Hi, this is Mark at Springirth Services Home Inspections, and I've been hired to do an inspection for you. Obviously, with everything that's going on with COVID-19, I'm not sure if you saw a form that's come over yet, but or about our policies, but we're really saying that no one can come to the inspection, just the inspector. So I appreciate you guys doing that. I know it's kind of a difficult time, and it's really something that I'm not really fond of this at all. Doing the inspection on my own. I really enjoy having you, the buyer, there. I really enjoy having the agents there. Seeing the stuff firsthand and having me explain it to you as we go along is one of my favorite things about doing inspections. So that's something that I appreciate you guys being understanding with all this. With that said, I'm offering like doing FaceTimes at the end of the inspection and all that, so that at least we can hopefully do a video conference at the end, and you can know what's going on with the house and kind of get an idea instead of just getting a report. Sometimes if you just get the report, it can be overwhelming. You can see all this long list of things and be like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with this house? But it's really typically not like that. But that's where it's good for us to talk before the inspection. We can talk after the inspection, and again, if we do that video conference. But with that, like your inspection, you are the way the state of Maryland does things is for home inspectors, you have to be licensed to be an inspector, and then in addition to that, you also have to have insurance and all that good stuff, which we have. But what Maryland doesn't do is they don't require how the house gets inspected. So there's things that you do have to look at, but they don't tell you how to look at those things. Two of those areas that I think are really important is one, your roof, and two, your attic. So with your roof, the state of Maryland says that you can inspect the roof from the ground. You don't have to walk it. You don't have to use the aid of binoculars or a drone or anything like that. Now, if I can walk the roof, I walk the roof. I've got special roof shoes. I have a very tall ladder to access the roof. Now, that's my number one thing is if I can walk the roof, I can walk it. If I can't walk it, then I use a drone. And with the drone that I have, it's very high quality. It's amazing the pictures that I can see. Sometimes even when I can walk a roof, it's better for me to use a drone so that I can get a better angle and a better view of it. So those are tools that we use so that you can get the best inspection possible. In addition to the roof, the rest of the home is included as well, such as like your electrical, your plumbing, your HVAC, that's your heating, your ventilation, and your air conditioning, and then all that good stuff. Now, when it comes to doing your heating system or your cooling system, we use a thermal imaging camera, and we go through the house and we'll check the vents to make sure that you see what kind of temperature readings you get coming out of the vents and seeing if they're consistent. And also making sure that you're getting supply to them, because not all vents stay connected. Things get blocked in them. Sometimes they get knocked out when drywall's getting put up. So those are things that we check for you. And then Maryland does a thing called representative number. Now, you don't have to check every single outlet. You don't have to check every single light, every window. You check a representative number. But what we do is we check every outlet that we can get to. We check every single window. We go through that just to make sure that those are working. I don't want to test 25 windows and then leave 3 out, and then those are the 3 that aren't working. So, and then we've got tools that we use on each inspection. You're going to get your report the same day. With that report, we take it on a iPad. You get pictures, you get descriptions. There's hyperlinks in there. It's very organized. I like to keep it very simple. So with that, like your report will be in there. And that's something that I'd be happy to go with you at the end of your inspection through video conference. And then in addition to all that too, you're going to get a interactive maintenance guide that comes free with the house. And with that, you get I've set it up for like a typical single family home, but you'll get things that'll say like it's time to clean your gutters, it's time to turn your hose bibs off for the winter time, it's time to clean or change your HVAC filter. There's a bunch of stuff that helps you keep up on the house as you live in there. And again, it's free. You live there for 50 years, it's free. You can transfer it to the next people that buy it. So it's a really great tool. There's a home organizer in there for projects, to record those as you're going along, and recall checks and a bunch of other things in there too. Home inventory system. But those are things that we can go over at the day of the inspection, or or after if you have any questions about it. But again, I really appreciate your flexibility. I really appreciate your willingness to help slow the spread, especially with everything that's going on. We wear gloves and all that good stuff. So, but that's something that I really do appreciate you staying away. And it's not just you that we're asking that you don't come to the inspection. If someone's living in the house, we're having them get out of the house as well, just to help with that social distancing. But again, my name's Mark, and I'm with Springirth Home Inspections, and I'll be doing your inspection, and look forward to talking to you soon. And I hope this video helps you kind of a little bit more understanding of what you're going to be getting with your inspection. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.